Let's start today by solving a problem from motion in a straight line. ये सवाल मेंस 2019 में पूछी गई है. Our approach will be to understand कि सवाल में दिया क्या है and then look at what has been asked to find in the problem. Then we start from what has been given to arrive at what we are asked to find. तो देखते हैं कि सवाल क्या है. It says a particle is moving with a speed v equals b root x along positive x-axis, and it asks to calculate the speed of particle at time t is equal to tau, and it assumes that the particle is at origin at t is equal to 0. So what do you see here? You see that it has given speed of particle v as some function of x, and what it asks you to find v as some function of time t and then evaluate v at t is equal to tau. Correct? So how shall we go about it? पहले देखते हैं कि हम v को कैसे लिख सकते हैं. As you know, speed v can be written as dx by dt, which is given as b root x. This implies dx by root x is equal to b dt. Correct? Now integrating both sides, why we are doing integration both sides? Because this will give us x as function of t. So what we get here, dx by root x is equal to b dt. Let's look at the problem keenly again. It says that at t is equal to 0, it says that at t equals to 0, the particle is at origin, that is x is equal to 0. And at t is equal to t, the particle will be at some position x is equal to x. So let's go ahead and integrate it. You can write it further as x to the power minus half dx is equal to b dt, putting the limit. Correct? Now, this is very basic integral. What do we do? It's like integrating x to the power n dx. So what do we do? X to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 evaluated over x is equal to 0 to x is equal to x. Similarly, this becomes t evaluated over t equals 0 to t is equal to t. Correct? Let's go ahead then. So this gives us x to the power half upon 1 by 2 evaluated at x is equal to 0 and x is equal to x, and b t and t evaluated at t is equal to 0 to t is equal to t. This gives us x to the power half minus 0 upon half is equal to b t minus 0. This implies x to the power half equals 1 by 2 times pt. This implies x is equal to 1 by 4 b square t square. Now we got x as function of of time t. So what do? Differentiating. You differentiate both sides with respect to time. Time. This gives you dx upon dt is equal to 1 by 4 b square dt square upon dt. We have just taken out the constant. Simple rule of differentiation. This gives us Vt equals 1 by 4 b square 2 times t. This implies Vt equals 1 by 2 b square t. Substituting t equals tau, v at time t equals tau equals b square tau upon 2, which is our option B. So you might be thinking कि एक सवाल के लिए हमें इतना टाइम क्यों लग रहा है. So just be patient in the sense in the starting days you need to get strong on your foundation too. और एक बार जब आपके foundation सही हो जाएंगे, you will be very quick in solving this problem. You can easily see v has been given as function of b root x. You will quickly write dx by dt is equal to b root x. It won't take you more than a minute to quickly arrive at this solution. But in the initial days, you must know how to proceed with all the steps and how to extract information that has been given in the problem. Like this, it says assume that the particle is at origin at t is equal to 0. Now it plays a significant role whenever you are integrating it. So to put the limit over time and x, it is important to use this information. And जेई के problems primarily ऐसे ही होते हैं. There are certain informations that is hidden in your problem, and I will teach you how to get sense out of it and utilize it while solving your problem. Thank you very much.